Good morning. We will start session 9 on chapter Algebraic Expressions and Identities. And this will be the last session of this chapter. Now till now we have understood about all the algebraic identities and how to apply them when variables are given. Now in today's session we will study when numbers are given how to apply these identities. Sixth way, using identities evaluate 71 square. Now 71 can be actually written as 70 plus 1 whole square, right? This is of the form a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2ab plus b square. What is your a? 70. And what is your b? That is 1. 70 plus 1 whole square is equal to 70 square plus 2ab. 2 into 70 into 1 plus 1 square. 7 sevens are 49. 0, so 2 zeros will come. Plus 7 twos are 14 plus 1. 4900 plus 140 plus 1, you will get 5041 answer. Actually 71 square when you do, you will get 5041 only. But you can't do like that. You have to do it using identities. So I'll mark some homework, children, here. Some easy sums, easy ones I'll give you for homework. So 6th May, I think you can take 3rd one as homework, 4th one as homework. As of now, take these two. Look at the next one, how I solve. 99 square. Now 99 square can be written as 90 plus 9 also. But 90 plus 9, 90 square, it will be quite difficult for us. Instead that, what if I write 100 minus 1? Because when it is in terms of 100, only zeros adding will be there. 90 plus 9 is also correct, we will get right answer. But this is much easy. Which identity? A minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. What is your A? A is 100. What is your b? B is 1. So 100 minus 1 whole square is equal to 100 square minus 2 into 100 into 1 plus 1 square. 100 square, zeros followed by 2 more zeros, minus 200 plus 1. Answer will be 9801. 9801. So this is how, when you calculate this, you get answers in terms of numbers, right? Some numbers you get. So understood now how to go about this. Two identities I have solved. Homework I have given you 3rd and 4th one. So 102 can be written as 100 plus 2, a plus b whole square. 998 can be written as 1000 minus 2, a minus b whole square. Let's see the next set of sums. Fifth one, 5.2 whole square, written as 5 plus 0.2. So this is of the form a plus b whole square, that is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. What is your a term? 5. What is your b term? 0.2. So 5 plus 0.2 whole square is equal to 5 square plus 2 into 5 into 0.2 plus 0.2 whole square. 5 5s are 25 plus 2 5s are 10. 10 2s are 20. 20 is nothing but 2.0. 2.0 is 2 only, children. 2 square is 4. Decimal after 0.2, decimal after 2, 0.04, right? So understood how we calculate. 2 5s are 10, 10 2s are 20. See, when decimal is there, multiply the numbers. Afterwards put the decimal. So Answer for this will be 25 plus 2 plus 0.04 will give you 27.04. See, one thing always you can check, your final answer should be ending with 4 because 2 2s is 4. Next one, sixth one, 297 into 303. Now we have something different type. Again, try to split them in the same thing. How can you write 297? It can be written as 300 minus 3, right? So when you have written 300 minus 3, check the next term. It will be sometimes 300 plus 3. Are you getting in the same order? Yes. This is of the form a minus b of a plus b, which is nothing but a square minus b square. So what is your a, children? A is 300. What is your b? 3. So 300 minus 3 of 300 plus 3 is equal to a square, that is 300 square minus 3 square. 3 3s is 9, 2 zeros, 2 more zeros, right? Minus 3 square is 9. Answer is 89991 is your answer. This is how you calculate it. Okay? Use commas if you want. That's better. So this is how you calculate with the numbers. Now next one I'll mark for homework, that is 78 into 82. How do you write this? 80 minus 2 and 80 plus 2. You will get it. So the next is decimal number. I'll do the decimal part here. Okay. The next is 8.9 whole square. So this is written as 8 plus 0.9 whole square. You can write both the methods I will show you, or this is also written as 9 minus 0.1 whole square. Which is easy, children, for you here? See, 8 plus 0.9 is 8.9. 9 minus 0.1 is also 8.9. But which will be easy? I think this is much easy to solve, right? So, because see here, we have 8, we have 0.9, but squaring that, 0.1 is very easy. We'll go with this. Either of one, it's up to you. According to the rule here, my formula is a minus b whole square. A square minus 2ab plus b square. Your a is 9 and your b is 0.1. So 9 minus 0.1 whole square is equal to 9 square minus 2 into 9 into 0.1 plus 0.1 whole square. 9 nines is 81 minus 2 nines are 18. 18 into 0.1 is 1.8 plus 0.1 whole square is 0.01 after 2 decimals. So simplify this. 81 minus 1.8 plus 0.01, you will get 79.21. We'll start the ninth one. 10.5 into 9.5. This is written as 10 plus 0.5 and 10 minus 0.5. This is of the form a plus b of a minus b, that is a square minus b square. What is your a? 10. What is your b? 0.5. So 10 plus 0.5 of 10 minus 0.5 is equal to 10 square minus 0.5 whole square. 10 tens is 100. 5 square 25 after 2 decimal 0.25. 99.75 is the answer. Quickly, we'll move to the next main. Next main is simple. It's again the same type. They have directly given which identity you have to apply. Usually it will not be mentioned. So decimal sums I'll solve here. Except the decimal sums I'll mark for homework. 7th main. First one. 3rd one. See here. Okay. We'll start with the next main. Using a square minus b square, that is equal to a plus b and a minus b, find. Directly they have given you here. Now I have also marked 7th on homework. First and 3rd one I have marked for homework. How to solve? See here. I will directly start with second main. I'll also explain what to be done with the first and the homework sum also. 1.02 whole square minus 0.98 whole square. Right, children? They have already given you a square minus b square. This is of the form a square minus b square. We have to write the answer in terms of a plus b of a minus b, where your a term is a square 1.02 and b term is 0.98. Okay? So 1.02 whole square minus 0.98 whole square is equal to a plus b. That is 1.02 plus 0.98 a plus b. 1.02 minus 0.98. Understood here what you are doing? This itself is a, this itself is b. A square minus b square. So 1.02 plus 0.98, you actually get 2.00. 2 I'll consider when you add that, and 1.02 minus point, you will get it as 0.04 when you subtract this. Now multiply. 4 2s are 8. This is the answer. Very clear? How did you get this? 0.08. Let's start the next one, that is 4th one. I have given this homework. How do you write now 51 square minus 49 square? 51 plus 49, 51 minus 49. Already they have given you, that is a square, b square value. Just write a plus b and a minus b. That's all. One more decimal number what I will solve here is 12.1 whole square minus 7.9 whole square. It's already of the form a square minus b square, which is a plus b of a minus b. What is your a term here? 12.1. And what is your b term? 7.9. So 12.1 whole square minus 7.9 whole square is equal to 12.1 plus 7.9. 12.1 minus 7.9. So 12.1 plus 7.9 is 20. And 12.1 minus 7.9 is 4.2. So 20 into 42. 84.0. So we'll only consider answer as 84. So 42 2 is 84. One more 0 will come here. Point will come decimal. So we'll only keep this as 84. So when you solve this, you get answer as 84. Right? This is how you solve it. Last one. Using identity x plus a and x plus b. That's the last identity. That means we applied all the types of identities in numericals here. So usually again I am repeating, formulas will not be actually given. I will again choose the decimal numbers here, children. So usual other numbers I will mark for homework. First one is homework and third one is homework. Okay. 8th main, I'm going to start with second one here. 5.1 into 5.2. So, which I, first of all, now always there's a confusion whether it is x plus b or a plus b, a minus b. But if it is a plus b, a minus b, your terms will be either 1 plus and 1 minus. Now see here, 5 plus 0.1. This will be 5 plus 0.2. Of course, this is of the form x plus a, x plus b. Then this should have been 5 minus 0.1 if that was the case. Answer is x square plus x of a plus b plus ab. Your x is 5, your a is 0.1, your b is 0.2. 5 plus 0.1 of 5 plus 0.2 is equal to 5 square plus 5 of 0.1 plus 0.2 plus 0.1 into 0.2. 5 5s are 25 plus 5 of 0.1 plus 0.2 is 0.3 plus 2 1s are is 2. Decimal after 2. 0.02. Okay. 25. 5 3s are 15. 1.5 plus 0.02. 25 plus 1.5 plus 0.02 will give you 26.52 is the answer. And the last one, 9.7 into 9.8. Now I can write this as 9 plus 0.7 and 9 plus 0.8. But that 9 will be there, right? It will be difficult for us. How do we write? Can I write 10 minus 0.3, 10 minus 0.2? Easy always if you are expressing it in terms of 10. Both are correct, children. You will get both answers correct. So this is of the form x, right? Formula x plus a and x plus b only, because formula is plus of x plus b, that is equal to x square plus x of a plus b of a. So what is your x? 10. What is your a? 0.3 minus 0.3. What is your b? Minus 0.2. So 10 minus 0.3 of 10 minus 0.2 is equal to 10 square plus 10 of minus 0.3 minus 0.2 plus minus 0.3 into minus 0.2 minus sign is equal to 10 tens are 100 plus 10 of minus 0.3 minus 0.2 minus 0.5. Minus into minus plus 3 2s are 6. 2 decimal 0.06. 100 minus 10 5s are 50. 5.0. So it is 5 plus 0.06. 100 minus 5, 95 plus 0.06 is 95.06 is the answer. So with this we complete the chapter algebraic expression and identities, a very important chapter. Throughout your 9th and 10th you will be again studying this as a base.